Hello everyone, I'm Sergey with a brief overview of the latest news from Ukraine. In the last 24 hours, the most important news came from Moscow, or rather the Kremlin. An unmanned air vehicle exploded near Red Square. Of course, Russian sources say that it was Ukraine, although it's very difficult for me to imagine how it could have happened. How a Ukrainian drone could overcome such a large territory to fly into the main square of the Russian Federation, especially since the Russian Federation is preparing for probably the main holiday of the country on 9th of May, the day of the victory in the Second World War. In Telegram channels, Russian comments are split in two camps. One side says how it's possible and how Russia allowed it, and the other one shout that it's time to strike back in a big way, meaning nuclear weapons. Well, so far experts as always brilliant. Meanwhile, fighting continues in the Donbas region. Let's switch to the map and see what has changed over the past 24 hours. For several days, Russian aviation has been operating near Siversk. They regularly carry out airstrikes on Ukrainian positions. This happens in addition to artillery and mortar shelling. And if mortar and artillery shelling is already used by default, aviation is a completely different level of defeat. Heavy fighting continues in Bakhmut. Russian troops managed to take a small area. But this didn't change a big picture, as this section was already in a gray zone. This section took Russian troops to Tchaikovsky Street. All this street is in a gray zone and isn't under control of any side. As we can see, the situation remains intense. The Ukrainian troops still hold part of the city. Ukrainian troops still have two roads to retreat. The small road through fields and road T0504 through the village of Ivanovsky. The road through Ivanovsky is under constant fire, but this road is still working. This video was published today. This is the same road from Bakhmut through the village of Ivanovsky. We see a lot of vehicles that got under fire. Nevertheless, this road helps to rotate Ukrainian troops and deliver ammunition. On other directions, positional fighting continues, as well as artillery strikes from both sides, but without any change on the map. We are all waiting for a big counteroffensive from the Ukrainian side, although, to be honest, I am not a big supporter of the counteroffensive, simply because the attacking side always takes more losses than the defending side. The ideal scenario would be if Putin withdraw his troops and no one got hurt, but unfortunately, this is not possible in the present realities. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I will continue to monitor the situation in Ukraine. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to not miss next updates. Have a great day. Bye bye.